Hey, what's up guys? We're back again with the most loved deck for pro players in the meta. The ranked 6 and 4 player in the world are both using this deck. With the splash damage of Evolved Cannon and Goblinstein Tornado, you can practically clean up any push in the game, especially when you're holding things in place with the Evolved Ice Spirit, Tornado, and Log. With such stellar defenses, this deck can afford to gradually chip down opponents' towers with Miner, awaiting massive opportunities with Magic Archer if there's a good lineup. Most of the damage should happen with Magic Archer, but you shouldn't force it. When this deck is played competently, opponents can't break through. And if you're unpredictable with your Magic Archers at the river not dropping it every chance you get, opponents will be spamming stuff at the bridge, scared of it. Letting your opponents waste Elixir and winning the Mind Games war is one of the most fun things with this deck. Whether it's perfecting intricate mechanics on defense, going in for Magic Archers at the right moments, or just outplaying the opponents with a fast cycle of this deck, there is so much to get better at and learn from playing this. And at the highest skill cap with a ton of pros choosing to play this deck, it's one of the most worthwhile decks to spend the time to learn. With one of the cheapest cycles in the game at 2.8 ELIXIR with a champion having a 3-card cycle with Ice Spirit, Skeletons, and Log, you can get back to any card you want only spending 4 Elixir, as long as the champion's on the field. It's time to master Magic Archer and assert dominance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. Massive Magic Archer love to everyone that's using creative code SirTag to make the high fruit videos possible. Alright, we are playing against someone with a Miner banner. This guy is just popping out of a birthday cake, and I think that he wants a Miner on his tower. We're going to be popping up right in his face. So if this Ice Spear connects to something, that'd be fun. Unfortunately, it didn't work as planned, but I might be able to Magic Archer directly on top of the cage and then go for a NATO. There's a lot of Elixir spent, and maybe I'll repent, but right now, he is going to lose 1,000 damage with what we sent, so not bad. Oh, you know what? We can just go Gobstein and then go Skelly so we block, and we could pop the ability here. I definitely want to pop ability. Oh my gosh, do not kill me, bro. Get away from me with those shenanigans. Beautiful. We're getting even more damage. We slaughtered the Miner too. This is so insanely lucrative. All right, we might be able to Miner here on defense and pull the Inferno. Okay, I had a dream. I had a plan. And it seems like that was the forbidden fruit that I ingested there. That was not supposed to happen. All right, if you have a plan of freezing me, we have tornadoes. So don't try to cook me like that, bro. Bag City. All right, well, hopefully we can get this game in the bag, bro. We're gonna bag you real quick. Tag and bag. Maybe we could go in for a Magic Archer in the back because from what I've seen, the guy really only has Miner. So I'm not super scared about it. Also, we can go Gobstein here as well and get ready with a good cannon. So, I'm going to try to drop a cannon. Oh, he had Fireball. That wasn't part of the plan. That legitimately just wasn't part of the plan. All right, I don't know if I can activate King Tower without any damage. Did we try it? Oh, we were able to. Oh, wow, that was sick. How are we winning this game so hard right now? I dropped all of my stuff into a Fireball because I believe he didn't have it. I'm used to playing against people that have fast cycle Musketeer and they're cycling Barbrills and Snowballs, and that's what I was used to. So the fact that he had Fireball astonished me, and it just made me sad, not gonna lie. Little bit of a sad dude out here. But we are chilling. We are gonna go and drop our Goblin Villain, and we could also go in for a Miner here. The thing is, if I spam with this Goblinstein and he does not catch the Miner with anything, we are just gonna get value on value on value, and we're gonna NATO everything back, and then we're gonna pop the ability, resetting the Inferno Dragon and stacking up more value. And we can go in for a cannon here just to go and pull and counteract the Miner. We're going to Ice Spirit on both the Balloon and the Miner there. So that's great. The Inferno Dragon might just die. It will just perish in the saddest way possible. They go Gobstein at the bridge, so then he has to Fireball that. I don't think he wants to. No shot, he wants to Fireball that. Oh, that sucks. Can we pop the ability and just still hit stuff? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. Yo, it worked! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Evolved cannon time, baby. Alright, so he's gonna Fireball me, so let's just not let him Fireball what he wants. We're gonna throw down a Miner, and then he's gonna take major damage because that balloon is not getting anywhere near us. Dude, I want this Evolved Ice Spirit on the tower. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I was thinking about tornadoing, and then like having the Evolved Ice Spirit like somehow splash on everything. Oh man, Evolved Goblin Cage is not fun to play, dude. It just sucks up the big Goblin boy every time. Anyway, we're gonna pop ability here. Tornado everything, then maybe go for Magic Archer and then Skeletons and force the Fireball. But he's gonna evolve Zap instead. Ooh, he's frisky with it. He is certainly a frisky individual. There's no way you kill the cannon and that balloon gets pulled. And then we should just be able to go Tornado you back. Yet again. With the Ice Spirit. No damage, besides death damage. Still damage, but not much damage, okay? All right, we're gonna find our way here with the miner again. Gonna go in for an Inferno Dragon NATO, please. Unless you, like, somehow block this, but even if you're a mystifying man, I think you're gonna be mistaken. You can't do it, bro. You can't stop the... Oh, wait, he's got the juice. He's got the sauce. But the miner should be able to slither its way through, even with a couple shovel slaps. Its pathetic damage is able to persevere. GG, I don't think this guy had a fun time, but I certainly did. This deck is able to manipulate the match if you're good at the game, or if you have a good matchup like we did, and there's no way for the opponent to break through. That was torturous for our opponent, and pure fun for me, as we pushed up to 7,900 in the world. My guys got Golem in the banner, and I'd love to get some deck diversity up in here and not play against another Balloon match, because Balloon is way too easy. Okay, wait. This guy is definitely running something different. I think it might be Golem based off the banner and the fact that he is Lumberjack. There's a chance it's going to be something else, though. I would also like to go for a Goblin Stein at the bridge and not get Fireballed this time. Please keep my Magic Archer alive. Okay, he could have Balloon with this, but it's going to be a different version. It might not be as easy. Okay, I'm going to NATO you away. Get off my face. Get away. Okay, wait. Can we kill the monk? The monk didn't even reflect anything. I think this guy's going to reflect on his decisions because he didn't reflect. That Magic Archer put in so much work. He also doesn't have NATO in cycle, so I can drop my miner in the back and be a Sinister Sir. I like doing that when the opponent has Tornado, and they're like, wait, you can't do that? I'm like, well, you cycled it, so you're 4 cards away, bro. All right, I could actually do it again. I am such a crazy individual. This is such a bad decision, but I don't care. I don't care. Life isn't fair when you play into our strategy. So usually if you do that and your opponent spams something at the bridge and single elixir, you're dead. So my number one tip for everyone that is not super comfortable with bridge spam defense with cheap cost cards is you need to make sure that you're not Magic Archering too often in single elixir when your opponent barely has anything. Basically the exact opposite of what I've been doing because I feel completely in control since I've been playing these decks for a while and I understand how to defend with them. He's probably in a Tornado so then we don't get a great ability. Okay, yeah, that's what I expected. See, when you've played the game a lot, you understand what people should do. They won't always do it, but when they do, then it makes you feel like, oh, I made a good decision. By the way, that, I don't know. I think it stopped the Electro Dragon from hitting my tower once, so I think it was worth. Maybe not. You guys can tell me. I think the Electro Dragon would have chained on to my Doctor and then hit it. This is so annoying for him. He's probably so pissed. Like, just getting Magic Archer NATO'd is the equivalent of, like, the Princess of the Bridge type of thing. And then him losing the Lumberjack here means that he gets, like, no damage, which is even more funny. Yeah, I was just cycling Skellies in case, but didn't happen. We could force another... we forced another Monk. The thing is, Monk is very hard for us to deal with. He'll probably try to Tornado. I'm a Tornado as well. I don't know if this is going to work. I just want to kill his stuff, you know? I have simple needs out here. The Monk ability is obnoxious. I'm going to go Ice Spirit just so that we can delay his stuff for a bit. Oh, I could Magic Archer and activate King Tower if I was better. It would have targeted the Monk and then hit the King Tower. So, could have played that a lot better, not going to lie. But also at the same time, like, what is homie doing? He's looking at this right now. He's like, stop the Goblin Stein spam, Jake. It's too high. It's too high. But you know what? We're going to say goodbye. You are so undescribably dead. I don't even think this was the, like, remotely close. I don't think I've had a less close game in my life. GG, well played, and we'll keep climbing. We are not losing with this deck, and we're going to continue to push up, cutting out 0 games. As you guys can see, we are destroying. We started the day 4 minutes ago. We lost 2v2 earlier in the battle log, but still, 2 Ws in a row as soon as we switched to 1v1, and now we pushed all the way to 6,900 in the world. Yo, dude's got a ton of 20 wins in the banner, and he's asking me to let him cook. Sir, I'm not going to let you do that to me. I'll go Ice Spirit Miner. I think that maybe the Miner can go and pull something back and have the Ice Spirit connect, and it does. Nice. It's a little bit risky to do that because if the opponent has Tornado, they'll just like Tornado to the Miner or the King Tower. But if it works out like that, you get way more damage. Oh, it's a different deck than Balloon. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to go Cannon here, and we're going to NATO this. I don't want to take extra damage, ideally. Can we just not die to an Inferno Dragon? I have simple needs in life. Clash Royale. Stop it. I'm so screwed to a simple Inferno Dragon. Oh, no. How much damage? How much? Oh, my goodness. I hate this game sometimes. There's not a universe where anyone enjoys the fact that Rune Giant does that. It's just dumb. Oh, by the way, if you cannon like this, It's pretty good against the Ram Rider. It full counters the Ram Rider because the Ram Rider doesn't get a charge, I believe. More you know. A lot of things that people don't know in Clash. They'll like drop their cannon here, it'll get predicted, and then they could just cannon in front all the time. Pro players taught me that. I didn't come up with that. Shout out to Darian for making me a better player. All right, I'm going to go in for a miner here, and yeah, I do want to go in for a Gobstein as well, but I hate how bad people are at this game with Rune Giant. Like, actually, they just spam stuff indiscriminately, so he's going to zap on this probably. Yeah, it's just frustrating to play into, I'm not going to lie. This is such a gimmicky strat from our opponent. He's not even thinking, he's just spamming stuff. Very winnable for us, but the Inferno Dragon damage he got at the start is so undeserved. All right, we're going to get Skellies here. And I think he's just going to probably cook me. We'll see, though. We'll drop an aggressive cannon because it will be able to perform miracles here in all of our opponent's stuff. Yeah, I have to earn every bit of damage that I get. Like, again, this is a pro-level deck that I'm playing. It doesn't give you that many weaknesses, but it also makes you play well with Clash Royale, so one of the downsides of it for sure. Love the Tornado, so then we can kill the Inferno Dragon a little bit faster, maybe. He's going to Fireball Zap me for sure, right? It's just what he's been doing. If we Ice Spirit, maybe we can kill the Inferno Dragon, though. Not looking great, honestly. Not looking great. The Ram Rider should die, and I could definitely log it if it gets scary. So, you know what? I'm going to Tornado, and then I'm probably going to get another Gobstein down. It's such a low-skill strategy, bro. Like, you are literally not thinking when you're playing this game, which is disgusting. It is appalling. All right, so we're going to be able to cannon that, which is great. The downside is we're getting cooked. That is not what we wanted. That is exactly the antithesis of what I asked for, to be honest. So we can Magic Archer here. He doesn't have Fireball and Cycle, so there's that. And then we can do this. Ice Spirit. Still doesn't have a great card cycle for this, so maybe we can get him. He deserves all of this damage, by the way. He deserves everything that he's getting taken. All right. We'll try to go for maybe like nothing. I think this is good just to keep going. I hate that the Magic Archer gives him that interaction, though. All right, he's probably going to take a ton of damage here. He's going to have to Fireball Zap that. He's going to have to Fireball Zap that, I'm pretty sure, because that just does a lot to his tower. Yeah, we forced the Zap. If we defend this, we win. I get over ahead of myself right now, but it was looking good. I mean, I'm able to get a cannon down here. Oh, great. Yep, never mind. I love that. That's a fun interaction. The card is untargetable and takes me out. You know, you can't win every game in Clash. That just sucks when an untargetable card kills you. And that guy was actually a better player than me too. He finished 502 in the world and was running such a skillless deck. Kind of crazy that we were almost able to make a comeback against someone that was running such a low skill deck that knew how to pilot it perfectly. Because I was playing the game on brutal mode with a deck way harder to master than his. Super close match, and if I played a little bit better, I definitely would have won that. Or it might have been a dub if the Inferno Dragon didn't simply snatch 1,000,000 damage on me at the start. This guy's got Barbarians and Pekka in the banner. Either of those cards I would not be super sad to play into, I guess. Most of the time, if we were playing against someone that's got a beatdown deck, okay, he's probably playing Pekka after we see the Battle Ram. We want to go for high cannon, so then he's not able to Fireball on the Magic Archer and that at the same time. And also, if the Battle Ram Barbarians connect to the cannon there, they have a long distance to travel. Usually, they'll connect to the cannon in the middle where I have my Goblinstein hovered. And then when that happens, obviously, the Barbarians are going to be pretty close to your tower, and it's not going to feel good. Maybe the Magic Archer's going to get some damage here. Ah, I got nothing. That sucks. So I do think it's better for me to go in for an Ice Spirit. Hopefully, be able to pull everything. And then we can go Goblinstein as well to go and do a double pull. And we can log on the Dark Prince as well. Go Skellies here. Maybe even go in for a Goblinstein ability. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Let's try to activate King Tower with the Pekka. I don't think I've ever done that before. I don't even know if that was good. It felt good, though. It felt good. Is the Ice Spirit going to connect to the tower for some serious damage? Okay, look at the Ice Spirit damage that we just got on the tower. Tell me that wasn't a rocket. Tell me that wasn't a rocket, for real. That is insane damage that we got with an Ice Spirit evolution. Someone make it make sense. You can't ignore that. Like, you're actually objectively not supposed to ignore that ever. The fact that all of his damage that he's done on the left side isn't even more than an evolved 1 elixir Ice Spirit. I was going to say Fire Spirit because it felt like a Fire Spirit. It's crazy. Criminal. All right, so we're going to pop abilities so the Barbarians don't shred me. Also, dealing damage to the Dark Prince always feels good. Hey, now we have more damage on the other side. Feels bad, man. The Ice Spirit was wasted, I guess. The Ice Spirit deserved better. You know what? Here we go. Here we go, Ice Spirit. Do it again. Hello, friend. All right, we're a log. We should be good. I mean, I don't think we're taking any damage here. Not bad, not bad. Make him sad. All right, we could have tornadoed that. Okay, that doesn't kill, so he has to zap. That's good. Zap me, sir. You know you want to. I mean, you don't want to, but you have to, right? Dark Prince. We're just going to pop ability. Tornado the Electro Wizard in. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that we would get a better trade, but no biggie. No biggie. We chilling. We go Skelly's here. Go and pull the Bandit. Yeah, notice how the barbs have like a pretty short distance to our tower. That's always scary. Not a huge fan of that. All right, he's going to probably peck in the back. So let's go Gobstein on the other side. No, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Oh, no, that's not it. Bro, that is definitely not it, man. That is rough. All right, we're going to log. Hopefully we just kill the Magic Archer. We get a cannon down here. Evolved Ice Spirit is always clutch. Tornado. Oh, it jumped! Yes, sir. We can cannon. Yellies. Pekka's so bad compared to what it used to be. Usually it would outrange things and hit the cannon, but it didn't. After the nerf, I mean, it's been a while since the nerf, but it's still impactful for me. Like, I just, I don't know. It's used to that hitting me. All right, I'm going to go Miner here. I'm going to expect a Pekka, and that's exactly what happened. You know what? Screw it. Let's go Magic Archer. Let's pop ability. No. We're not popping ability. We're just going to use the Magic Archer. We're just going to use the Magic Archer and then evolve cannon on everything. Oh my goodness. All right, so all we have to do is not die. Simple, right? Oh my gosh. All we have to do is not die, and it just didn't want to listen to me. Stop the Magic Archer, man. Chill. Calm down with that. That was so much aggression. Oh my goodness. Wait, we're back to an Evolved Ice Spirit. This deck is brainless. Literally, you just spam cycle cards and you get back to evolutions. I like that. I appreciate that. I respect that. I don't think this guy does, but you know, I do. We get Skelly's down here. Stop the Pekka. Stop the Dark Prince. Do we actually even get value doing this? It's hitting towers. And then we log. Cannon, Skelly's. Doesn't have anything for that. We Evolved Ice Spirit other side. We get another Gobstein down. And then do we even have to cook with a cannon? I don't think so. I think we're chilling with the Miner in front. Skelly's again on the Dark Prince if we need to, but do we even pop an ability up in here? Yeesh. We're killing it. He's not. That cannon is broken. Evolved cannon really does need a nerf in my opinion. It pulls the Battle Ram too. So all we have to do is just Magic Archer NATO on this Dark Prince, and I think we get him before the timer runs out, please. Please do not let that Magic Archer do more damage to me somehow. Oh my gosh, I was scared for a second. I was trying to finish off the game faster, and then it was a disaster with the dude's Magic Archer locking onto mine and hitting my towers. It was like my team was playing for his, and it just wasn't the way we wanted it to go. Luckily, my Miner was able to deal the finishing blow. I do think that despite this deck being high skill, it is really easy to defend against bridge spam, because even though I made many misplays, I was still able to come away with a win. If I played that even a little bit cleaner, the game would have been a steamroll win. The one time I overcommitted, the guy kind of got damage on both sides and it became slightly sketchy, but we were still able to secure it afterward. And because of the super cheap card cycle, you're always able to get back to Evolved Ice Spirits and Cannons for big bailouts on defense. You can't tell me that Evolved Ice Spirit or Evolved Cannon is fair, because it cleaned up entire pushes that I didn't deserve to defend. So despite the deck being high skill with Magic Archer, Tornado, and Miner on offense, the defense allows you to defend a lot easier than you would expect. Magic Archer the like button, subscribe for more daily content, and have an amazing rest of your day.